Hi, welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. I'm just going to jump on here today and do week 5 of my 12 weeks of Halloween. And today I'm going to show you guys how to make a wrap box of mummy chocolates with our fabulous clear tiny treat boxes. We have these really cute acetate boxes. They're 16 in package, make perfect gift giving for any holiday or but it makes adorable little mummy. I'm going to show you guys how to make this cute little mummy box and the mummy wrapping and the little chocolates that match the mummy wrapping. So let's get into it. Okay, so 12 weeks, Halloween, yay! Okay, so you can get these fabulous clear tiny box in the annual catalog. Okay, on page 173, right here are our clear tiny treat boxes, and you can see we have the acetate card boxes as well, and then there are little cellophane bags. But so we're going to use that today, and then we're also going to use from the annual catalog our this Magnolia Lane, the linen ribbon with the white trim. We're going to use some of that as well. So that's from the annual catalog. And then from our holiday catalog, oh my gosh, there's so much awesomeness in here. We're going to use this Spectacular bundle, which I'm so in love with. I love these frames, the ornate frames, and the Spectacular bash is so super cute. So we're actually going to use this cute little mummy today to dress up our box and use the ornate frames. Okay, so first thing you need to do when you get your acetate boxes is they come like this, and I don't know, can you guys see how it's got, like, it looks like it's got wrapping on it? That is like a lovely film to help keep it nice while it's in shipping. So you want to make sure you take that off. Okay, and then form your box. Put your box together. Okay, and it's really super easy, right? So put this down. I'm going to put this flap down, and then you just tuck that under. There we go. And there's our box. Super easy, super cute. These are super cute little clear acetate boxes. And because they're the acetate, they are sturdy, but they are pretty nice and easy to use. So it's pretty cute. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Alright, so once you've formed your box, I'm going to show you guys how to wrap it with our mummy. Okay, so what you need is a bunch of very vanilla cardstock. So to do the strip, you need, it's 9 inches by 1.5, and you're going to just crumple it up, right? Just crumple it up. See how I'm crumpling it up? So you're going to take that strip, we're going to crumple it up. Just like that, as you can tell. So get it nice and crumpled, and then we're going to take our gray granite ink and a Stampin' sponge. Now you can get these, I think they're sets of 3 in the catalog, and you just need to cut out a wedge, and we're going to use that. So just get a little bit of ink on there, and you're just going to rub it on the hard spot on where you've crinkled your vanilla strip. See, so we're just going to add some of that to distress our already crinkly strip. Okay, so then I'm going to open it up, and you can, once you open it up, you can see that there's some spaces they'll have none. So if you wanted to hit it again on these just a little bit to add a little bit on the places where it didn't get any, so it's as dirty or as not dirty as you'd like. Just add a little bit more, just like that. And then let me close my gray. And then you take your bone folder, and you're just gonna run it over this both ways. There you go. So now, it's torn a little bit. We've got our ragged mummy wrap, right? Okay, so then we're going to make it so that it's on the top. So make sure you know where your top is. And you close it. And that's where I'm going to start it, right here in the middle on the top. And then I'm just going to wrap it around with my fingers, just like that. You want to make sure you can get it not super tight, because that's how you're going to pull it off, but definitely you don't want it to be too loose. So just like that. You see that? And then we're going to take a little bit of tear and tape. So I'm actually going to put the tear and tape on this side, because this is the side that I'm going to put down. So on here I have a little bit of tear and tape left from one of my Piper pumpkins, but we saw a big roll that's super awesome. I don't know what I've done with my big roll. I had it out for my boxes. Okay, so put the tear and tape on the inside edge, and use your bone folder. You can use your pick a tool. Pull that off. Okay, so that's my top. It's a square, so if you do it the other way, I think it still fits, but okay. So we want to make sure you put this down, because remember, we're not adhering the wrap to the box; we're adhering to itself, just like that. See, so now it can slip on and off, but we have our mummy wrapped distressed look. Isn't that awesome? Very cool, very cool. Okay, so now we need to make our tag that goes on the top. So what you need is, we need to stamp our little mummy, and here's the mummy from the Spooktacular Bash stamp set. Isn't he super cute? He's so cute. Okay. In the gray granite. So I'm ink him up. And I just use it on this very vanilla scrap here. I just want to get it in the middle. Just like that. And then I'm going to use my Stampin' Blends to color them. So again, I love this gray granite. I think it's a perfect mummy color. So I'm going to use my gray granite light to color him. So I'm just going to color my mummy. And I'm not getting all of the spaces. I'm leaving a little bit of where the very vanilla will show through. So it's not completely covered. It's just mostly covered, just like that. And then I'm going to use the Highland Heather light for his eyes. I'm going to use the bullet point end to give him little purple eyes. And then I'm going to give a little bit of purple on the cheeks, just like that. Cute, oh my gosh. And then I'm going to hit the purple eyes with the color lifter. So the color lifter will bring it a little bit, but also make it less like solidy. There's just something about it that just helps it make it look pretty super cute. You guys see that? He is so cute. So cute. Okay. And then I'm going to take the the dark Highland Heather, and I'm going to go around the frame. And I'm going to use the bullet point, and I'm going to do both lines for this frame in the dark Highland Heather. So you don't have to be super great at coloring, but this is not like a lot of blending. We're just putting some color down on this super cute image. These are so cute. So cute. And then, love it. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Today is actually my husband's birthday. We had a really nice lunch. He's taking a nap. He had a small problem with his 3D printer, and he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to fix it, but he was. So that's exciting. Okay, so I've got that down, and then of course I really love to add the pool party. So I'm going to take this light pool party. For some reason I think it just makes everything pop. So I'm going to use the bullet point, and I'm just going to outline the outside. So not very much, just a little bit around my mummy with the pool party. It just gives it like a little bit of dimension. So cute. I love this mummy. There you go. Muy bien. And so that's it. How cute is he? He is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love him. Okay, so then we just need to cut him out with the frames. So, dun, dun, dun. So I find when I'm doing the frames, I like to use a little bit of our washi tape to hold it down. I've already cut it out. Cut out another one that I've done. So when you put it through your Big Shot or your machine, I find that for me, it's easier if I actually use a little bit of the washi tape to make sure that it's in place. I tend to bump stuff and move stuff, so for me it's just really easy to add the piece of the washi tape. And then, muy bien. So that's super cute. Oh my gosh, the mummy is so cute. And then I'm just going to do a piece of the Gorgeous Grape, which I absolutely love Gorgeous Grape. I think it looks fantastic with this frame. So that's this frame. I've been using it a bunch. I mean, I just absolutely adore these frames. These are so fabulous. So I find it's much harder to go through the foil than it is with regular cardstock. But I still feel that using our precision plate with these dies works the best. So anyway, so I went ahead and die cutted that out. These frames are so fabulous. I mean, they fit all of the other sentiments so cute. Oh my gosh. So I've used this one, and now I used this on a card the other day with the library. It was so cute. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I love this set. Absolutely adore it. It's super cute, super cute. Okay, so back to let's put that out of the way. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to, this is my top. Make sure I have it going in the right direction. Just like that. I'm actually going to put a piece of the tear and tape right down onto my frame. Now remember, your cardstock is it's not the full size of this frame, so don't go edge to edge. But definitely put in the middle a good amount of tear and tape to hold your frame onto, especially when you've distressed your paper. Sometimes the paper will just come apart, so it's nice to just use a little bit of tear and tape, because tear and tape really adheres well to the other paper. So let's pull this off. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in the middle, just like that. So as you can see, on the sides it hangs off a little bit, which is why it's at the top. Because if you put it down on the side, it would crunkle these, right? Because it wouldn't sit right. So to put it in the middle, that's why it's at the top. And then this is our cute little mummy. He's going to go just like that. He fits so pretty onto that, which is awesome. But the trick with this is we're going to use the mini Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm going to put them right here at the very bottom and the very top. So I'm just going to use 2. And I'm putting it at the very top and the very bottom, because we are going to put our lovely ribbon through the middle. So you want to go ahead and stick that on just like that. Isn't that super cute? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, so we definitely want to fill our box. So actually, yes, so I'll show you how you do that. So I'm going to you make the little wrappers the exact same way as you made this wrapping. So you take your cardstock, and it's at 1.5 and 3.5. Now usually I do it about 3 1/4 instead of 3 1/2. Why? Because lengthwise, because you know, you're just wrapping it. But because you're squishing it up, because we're going to squish it up, depending on how much of your bone folder you use, it shortens the cardstock a little bit. So you want to definitely make sure you have enough space, because we're not actually gluing. We don't actually glue them onto the candies. It's better to glue them onto themselves. So that's why this one is a 3 1/2 instead of 3 1/4, because we're squishing it up just like we did the other one. I'm going to get my Great Granite out again, and you're the cute little sponge, and you just like when we did the strip, Now what's fun about the candies, because I did do the half an inch instead of 1/4 inch, 3.5 instead of 3 1/4. I'm going to add a little bit to the inside. You don't have to use your bone folder as much. So this one, I'm not going to use the bone folder at all, right? I'll do this one. I'll show you what it looks like without using the bone folder. And here's another one that I've already crumpled. And because when you do use your bone folder, you can use it in various degrees, right? So if you use it a lot, it really smooths out your paper. Just adding. I really like it to be a little bit dirty. I love this gray granite. It's such a great color for this mummy. Okay, let's put that away. So this one I'm not going to. This one I'll use the bone folder. So I'll let you see the difference with the texture. So when we crumpled it up, we kind of gave it the look of the texture. But then when we do this, it makes it easier. When you use your bone folder, it actually smooths out the paper, right? Because this paper is very crumply. And this is smooth. But I found, let's show you what it looks like. So I like to use glue dots for when I wrap my candies. So if you use your bone folder, then you have quite a bit. So you have to make sure that you start that way and go all the way over so that you've got your candy wrapped right. I get a glue dot. And you don't need too much. And remember, you don't want to wrap it too tight, but you definitely want it on. Okay, so that's kind of the smooth. You see how it's kind of smooth? It's super cute still. But if you don't, see, look how crinkly it is. You can use it also crinkly. So I'm going to go ahead and add the glue dot to this piece. Right here, you still do it on the edge, just like the other one. But it doesn't wrap around as tight. So you need to start it more in the middle. If you don't use the bone folder. And then it makes it much crinklier. Look at that. Can you guys see the difference? So you can leave it crinkly. It gives it dimension, although when we add the color on it before we use the bone folder, it does give it that crinkly look already. But man, if you don't smooth it out, you don't have to smooth it out if you like this texture better than using your bone folder. So anyway, so that's like the trick for these little candies, and these are the nuggets. Super, super cute. Okay, so to finish our box, we need a piece of the this cute, adorable, fabulous, this is the Magnolia Lane ribbon, and it comes in a 2-pack with the Mellow Moss, although we don't need the Mellow Moss thread. Mossy Meadow, no, yes. So I have a really bad problem with the Mossy Meadow, Mellow Moss. I feel like I need to make like it's Mossy Meadow. Mossy Meadow. I need to like put up a sign. It is Mossy Meadow, because we used to have a color that was green and it was called Mellow Moss, and I have always getting those two mixed up. Even though in my head, this is the color I'm seeing, I'm always saying the wrong thing. So it comes with Mossy Meadow thread. But we don't need that for today, but we need this one. Isn't this gorgeous? So it looks fabulous with the Magnolia Lane. I thought it looked really great. And this ribbon I find really shreds. So you can try diligently to try to get some of these off, or just leave it, because mummies their wraps do kind of shred on the end. So that's kind of a fun, you can get away with it. But you need about 17 inches. So you need quite a bit, because we're going to wrap it all the way around. Okay, so as you can see that? You can see right through. So you just have to slip this in, because we use those minis. There's all kinds of space in here. So it's really easy to wrap it through. So we're just going to wrap it around. And then you can trim it again if you need to, if you don't want as much of a tail. But I think you always need a little bit. I always feel like I need more than... I hate to say that we only need 16 inches when that extra inch, we can cut it down. Because you always want to save as much ribbon as you possibly can, but sometimes it's just easier to have more, and then you can get the ribbon, the bow, the way you want it, right? and then it slides just, and I like to have it up here, just like that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. I really like, and this looks great. It's a great width on our mommy wrapped paper, that our very vanilla paper that we use. So that's super cute. And then use your paper snips, or your ribbon, scissors, and then you can cut those the way you like. So, oh, isn't that super cute? Okay, and then we can use the pearls. So I love the color pearls. You can also use rhinestones or any kind of embellishment, I guess, that you like. What I love, again, about the Stampin' Blends is that you can add color to them. So I'm going to use my dark Highland Heather, and I'm going to add the ink, and see, look, I'm doing it wrong. So you want to make sure you use the sides of your blend. If you go down like this, you're going to ruin your tip. I've already ruined the tip on this one, but luckily it still works so awesome. Okay, and I want to put 3 on each, so I need 6. So I'm gonna color them. These are super cute. So cute, so cute. Okay, and then I do need my Pick a Tool for these. I can get that in there. There we go. I love this spatula end. It's so fabulous. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to put these on just like that. Oops, I dropped it. Now there are super cute little mummy images in the Monster Bash DSP that match, that are tiny. So if you want to add more to your candies, if you're only doing like 1 or 2 and you want to add more to your candies, I can show you how you can just add, those cute little mummy images to your candies. Get this on. But if you have to make a bunch of these, oops, my pearls have gotten away from me right now. There we go. I have to pop them back on. And I popped one of my purple ones off. I don't know what I did with it. Put that there. So I want to put 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom. And I don't see what I did with it. Let me just do another one really quick. Right here. And then I'll show you guys that DSP. Super cute! So that's all you have to do to make this super cute box. Isn't that adorable? So now the DSP, like I said, the Monster Bash DSP is super totes adorbs. So let me get that piece of paper out. Let's see, I have one cut. It has that super cute, where did I put it? I had it out earlier. I don't know where I did it. Here we go. Here is, this is the DSP. And they do have these cute little mummies right here. Right? There's not very many of them on a cardstock sheet on one of these big 12 by 12s. See? But if you're only doing like 1 project or 2 and you were willing to cut up your DSP just for these mummies, you totally could. And then put them, they would fit so adorably onto the tops of your little wrapped chocolates. So that's super cute. So if you wanted to add even more to your chocolates, but it isn't really effective if you're going to make a bunch of them. So I didn't do it because I didn't want to waste my gorgeous paper. I love the spider webs too. Isn't that super cute? Oh, I love this paper so much. Anyway, that way you can, if you want to add something more, you can do that. Okay, and then again, like I said, it just slips off. And you can just add your candies inside. And you can probably squeeze like 10. I don't know, you can squeeze a lot in here. I kind of liked them kind of cattywampus. Kind of look like a mummy thing. So I put a bunch of these in there so that you can see them. And then I actually got these cute little purple spiders, which I thought looked really adorable to add a little bit of color to your chocolates. So I just put 4 chocolates in there with my little spider. He's so cute. And then you can just slide it back on. Just like that. Isn't that adorable? Oh, he's so cute. So cute. Oh. So cute. Okay, let's see how many it can take. So I have this other one that has more chocolates. Let's see how many chocolates I can get in here. If you put them in kind of, you can get them in like this. That's, I didn't put my stuff on very tight. There we go. And here we go. Okay, well that's 6, 7, 8 that you can definitely fit in there. And a spider. Although it's a little bit harder with the spider. Let's see if I get him in there like this. Kind of so his little legs are headed inside. And then use this to go like that. There we go. So there you can go. There you can put 8 candies in. A lot of candy, but especially if you're doing like a teacher gift or something where you want to have a lot of nuggets, you can put them in there. So it's super solid, and then it just slides in. Just like that. Well, maybe. There we go. Slides right in. Well, you have to be careful because I did it again. Oh, here it is, right here. I didn't push my pearl on there hard enough. I just popped it off. So make sure you really adhere those pearls. Those little pearls want to just go traveling. I did it earlier and I didn't even realize it. I was taking photos and realized then afterwards, oh no, it's only got 2 on there. But anyway, muy bien. So I hope you guys liked week 5 of my 12 weeks of Halloween. And my little wrapped box of mummy chocolates. So you guys can make these. And it's super quick and super easy to make this fabulous little mummy wrap. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. So cute. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's project. If you're watching this later on Facebook, please give me some on the replay, give me some love. And if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please make sure you hit subscribe. I will have all the information and measurements are up on my YouTube, or will be on the YouTube, but it will be up on my website. Actually, my blog is already live, but I will also have the inspiration sheet up probably later today with a printable PDF for you if you guys want. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend and happy crafting. Bye.